Okay, so part of your job in any organization is going to be you summarizing data for someone. And most of the time they're going to want to be able to glance at it and understand what it's there for. So this assignment is built not only to give you some ability to think about what you want to achieve and what you're building towards as far as your career, it's also about you looking at data and realizing that the process of organizing something helps you seize control of it and helps you see patterns. And so I ask you to look at your career. Now, you don't have to have all the answers right now, but you're going to create a memorandum and you're going to do a little research. You know, you're going to not do typical research. I tell you, you have to have 20 or more pages, and I don't really mean you have to. I mean, I'm going to let you have a document that has more than 20 pages in it so that you can find information that will help you. Does that make sense? Because if you apply to 10 or 15 jobs, you're definitely going to copy those job ads into a document and have more than 20 pages. And by creating job ad data and then summarizing it in a memorandum, you don't have to use APA style, and you're doing best practices for your future career searches. So here's the memorandum someone created. They have an overview that explains who they are, what they want, where they're going, and what they want to achieve. Here we have a table that gives us some summaries of information. Here we have some short-term, mid-range, and long-term goals. And, you know, this is pretty well organized, and it's consistently organized. Look at that lovely white space. Look, there's white space that's consistent all the way through. We have pretty similar headings and font, and this is easy to read. Your boss is going to want to see things like this. I always wonder when someone tells me that they want to be some sort of consultant, what they're going to, what they're going to do, because you have to give people research results. That's what a consultant does. They write reports, guys. And they write organized reports that can immediately be made actionable. So, you want to consistently create immediate reports and front load and organize things. So who are you? What is your overall goal? What are you coming back to? What are your short-term, mid-range, and long-term goals, and what are they based on? So here are some examples. So this person is looking at examples for law school, and there's an entry-level law attorney position, and here's senior counsel, what they eventually want to be someday. And then all of these are separated as common expectations. With this asterisk, see how it denotes goals that this person wants to achieve, or things that they think that, there are things that they think they'll encounter in time, and then things they want to make an effort to achieve. So let's be organized. Do things like this. Be able to have a system that you use consistently. Let's see. Here's a banking one. This is nice. Here's the purpose. Here's next 2, next 5, next 20 years with the jobs. These are the types of jobs the person is looking for. Here are the preferred qualifications for these types of jobs. And now we can look for, we can look for patterns. Note how AML. Oh, there's AML all over the place. All right. So what are you working on? College degree, obviously, that is in process. And then what do we need to get? So those things are marked here. Now, this person does not actually have the explanation, so that asterisk should have an explanation. Oh, wait, no, here it is, marked by an asterisk next to it. Oh, they do have the explanation. That's great. And then here's the plan. See how nice that is? Easy to follow, something a boss would love to see. Here's an actuarial plan. See how you can differ the organizational pattern, but you have to be consistent. Notice how it's easier to see things when they have a little white space around them. But at the same time, this data is single spaced because we're holding it together. We're kind of chunking information. And then we have this setup that is consistent, and nothing extends, no part of the information on the right extends below our table. So this is pretty easy to follow. And note how this person changed their number of goals. This is an actuary. So think about what you want to do and what you want to achieve. Do your research and then come back and make it make sense. So you're going to have your goals, how you're going to adjust the assignment itself to fit whatever it is you're doing. So if you're going for law, then let's talk about what the plan is. Be able to address it very clearly. You don't have to take a typical career path in that, you don't have to look for all these things as job ads. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you may talk to other entrepreneurs and use that as part of your information. What should I know? You might address some slightly different things than other people do. If so, change this first part and talk about what you looked at, who you talked to, what research you did, and what your memo will cover, and why that's important. So, I'm going to give you some flexibility here, but I need you to be able to address things that people address in a business environment. Their goals, what's different, what's unique, what's special, what the ultimate plan is, the details. So you should definitely include job titles and places. You should have how much money is associated with each level, and I actually don't think this one addresses that. Oh, no, it does, right down here. See those salaries? So, so people have done this different ways, but they've all covered what I asked for. I hope you enjoyed this assignment. It's an opportunity to be organized and to straightforwardly address a research project the way you would want to document something in your own career. And it is about your career. It is for you. Thanks a lot. I hope this helped. Bye.